again, we're facing him. Singing, ooh, I was made for this. Ooh, I know and always did. But ooh, it takes a little grit to keep a tongue inside and bear a burning lip. Ooh, now after all I've waited, I'm so close I can taste it. I can't wait, I can't wait. I'm so close I can taste it. I can't wait, I can't wait. I'm so close I can taste it. No loss if we take a hit, and no time wasted when we stay clocked in. Tick tock, it took a little bit, but I ain't far off because I'm chasing it. Saying, ooh, I was made for this. Ooh, I know and always did. Ooh, it takes a little grit to keep a tongue inside a pair of burning lips. And ooh, now after all I've waited, I'm so close I can taste it. I can't wait, I can't wait. I'm so close I can taste it. I can't wait, I can taste it. I'm so close I can taste it. I'm so close I can taste it. This one chance I ain't wasted. I'm so close I can taste it. I can't wait, I can't wait. I'm so close I can taste it. I can't wait, I can taste it. I'm so close I can taste it.
What is up, guys? Welcome to another video. So the footage that you would have just seen was from the GPC qualifier at Trojan yesterday. So a couple of the guys from the gym asked if I could come down and film some of their lifts, so I went down to support them and do that. And just while I was there, I thought I'd get some footage anyway, because there was some absolute freaks lifting, so I thought it'd be a good opportunity to get some really good lifts on camera. I felt a little bit like I was in behind enemy lines, being an IPF lifter, filming and supporting the GPC. Not that I've really ever understood the sort of politics behind federations and that sort of thing. I think some people can become quite elitist about what federation they represent, but I'm definitely not that, and I'm more of an advocate for you do you. I don't really care what people do with their time. So it was nice to go down and support an event like that, especially an event that was at Trojan, and just generally had a really good day. It's always a good atmosphere at those meets, so really enjoyed that. Just heading to the gym now to start my new block of training, because obviously last week was the last week of that block, so it's going to be light deadlifts today. But I think at the end of this week, although the block is finished, I don't think the squat block is finished, because I'm actually going to be going for a heavy squat. So yeah, I need to make sure that I'm ready for the rest of the week to hit that. I think it's 2:30, but as for now, let's just go and hit some deadlifts. welcome to Wednesday. Welcome
Wednesday.
Welcome to Dynamic Fitness. So we're going to be having a little session at Sam's gym. And Sam, we're going to be doing some more equipped lifting.
For spanking.
That looks kinky. So, despite the fact that I was lifting 30 kilograms less than last week on the deadlift, it still felt pretty horrendous, and obviously that's because of accumulated fatigue. Obviously, I'm carrying a lot of fatigue going into this deload week where I am going to be lifting less weight. Saying that, I am still obviously going to be lifting heavy on Friday, but obviously I'm in a different location today. I'm training with Randy Sam at his gym called Dynamic Fitness. I'm going to be just doing some SSB, working up to I think 190 kilos for a pull single, so quite light on the SSB today, but I think Sam is going to be doing some reps and sets with his bencher, because obviously he is equipped at the moment, so I'm going to be helping out, being the sort of block bitch or whatever it's called, spotter I suppose.
That's way too loose, but there we go.
Squats done, just a nice easy 190 for a core single. This SSB was a little bit more whippy than I'm used to, so I had to really focus on controlling the weight down, but got it done. I think Sam ended up going for 150 for 2 sets of 2 on a, I suppose you could say it's a 2 board, although he kind of just made the boards himself, but slightly more than a 1 board I'd say, and did that for a double, so it's moving quite well for him. He's just doing a little bit of fluff work now. I'm going to finish off with my accessories and then head home. Oh, alright then, welcome to Friday, the last session of the week, heavy squats. I've got 230 for a double today, just about to hit my last single before I go for the double, so it's 217.5. The rest of the warm-ups are feeling okay. Not amazing, but okay. I still think 230 is there today. I do have the safety net just going for one if it doesn't feel amazing, because it's 1 to 2 reps. So if I do the first one and then I don't think the second one's there, then I'll obviously just cap it at the 1. But I'm feeling pretty good, so I think it should be there. Alright. Oh, so inconsiderate. Starts deadlifting the moment I start recording. So yeah, the 230 for 2 moved quite well. Thank you very much for the spot, Mr. Mike. I'm not sure I had much more in the tank, but overall I'm happy with that. I have no idea if it's actually a PB or not. I need to look back at previous lifts and see if I've ever done 230 for 2. I'm not sure if I have. But yeah, did that. Did a bit of bench. I've done 125 for a double. That was nice and easy. And I'm being a good boy and doing my accessories. Just doing some RDLs, which are just absolutely killing me off. Just got 3 sets of 10 on about 130. And then I'll probably do a little bit more and then go home and chill out. But tomorrow I've got another early start. I've actually got another recording gig. So obviously on Sunday I recorded the GPC meet, which was a lot of fun, and I'm going to help out my mate Josh and film some stuff for him tomorrow morning. So that'll be a lot of fun, but it's just going to be a very busy weekend. Good morning. Just waiting for Josh and Elaine to arrive to go and do this filming with him for his company. He's actually paying me in treatments as well, which is good. So I'm going to get a massage done while I'm there, which is just as well because I'm kind of overdue having a little bit of treatment. So I think I'm going to get him to target sort of my back, where my back's been really tight, maybe my quads, just because of the amount of like lower body stuff I've been doing. But just getting the camera stuff ready and packed, and then we'll get on the road, because I think it's in Bath, which is about 45 minutes away from here. So yeah, very kindly he said he's going to drive as well, so I'm just waiting for him to get here, pick me up, and then yeah, we'll go and do this thing. So that's a lot of the stuff filmed for Josh, so you would have obviously just seen some of the stuff that he's got going on there, and I'm now going to be getting a nice little treatment, and I've got loads of stuff obviously going on with my body, so he's going to try and fix me for the next let's get on with it. Yeah, that's the spot. Yeah. I'm just going to show the camera if that's right.
Yeah, sure.
Lost the fight with a hedgehog. Alright, so been battered and bruised by Josh. Now just having some food for that extra recovery. I've not actually eaten anything today, so absolutely starving. I'm looking forward to this.
But look at Elaine's compared to yours.
Right then, so I was just having a quick look through my Instagram because that's where I go to look over previous lists because I've got the brain of a goldfish and I can't seem to ever remember what lists I've actually done. Just see if I have done 230 for 2 before on the squat, and I couldn't find any evidence of that or getting close to that. I think the most I've done is 225 kilos for 2, so that's really promising knowing that it was a new personal best on Friday. But what I liked even more about it was the fact that it was around about an RPE 8 to 8.5, so there was even more reps in the tank, so that's obviously very promising leading up to October, because I'm feeling probably as strong on my squat as I was this time last year when I got a new personal best of 250. So I am hoping that I can now surpass the 250 mark. Obviously I need to keep putting in the work over the next few weeks, but hopefully I do have a new personal best on the horizon. So before I go, I just wanted to finish with a couple of things, and that is, first of all, if you are in the Radstock, Bath, Bristol area and you're interested in getting some treatment, hit up Josh. His information will be down below. You've just seen some snippets of some of the sort of treatments that he offers, and he is really good. So yeah, if you are interested in getting some treatments for any sort of injuries or just that sort of rehab, prehab work, then hit Josh up. The other thing I wanted to say is just a big thank you to everyone that gave me a donation for the edits and montages for the GPC meet last week. So obviously I put together a load of videos for a lot of you that asked for them, and I'm really appreciative for any donations that got sent my way, and the sharing around has just been awesome. It's just been a really sort of nice sort of community over this sort of last week of people just sharing their montage and their videos and just sort of reliving the weekend, because it really was an amazing weekend. So I just want to say a big thank you to everyone that sent me a donation. Have I got anything else before I go? I'm now sitting at 110 kilo body weight, which is kind of mad, seeing as when I started powerlifting I was 83, so now I've put on 33 kilos in that time, so that's a little bit mental. To be honest, I've probably put on a little bit of weight a little bit too quickly over the last couple of weeks, and that's just been through bad discipline with diet. So I think that's kind of been needless weight, because I did find on Monday when I was deadlifting my leverages were even changing. That's because I literally put on weight too quickly, so that's not really advantageous. So I might have a week or so of just like tapering that down a little bit, just to sort of get a little bit of that, rid of that water weight and that fluff before building back up again, because I've got still what 10 weeks or so until the comp, and I've obviously got a 10 kilo window to be able to put on, but I'm not going to be competing at 120. I'm going to be competing well under that, around 112, 113, so there's literally no point me just adding on needless timber for no reason. So yeah, I'm going to wrap up the video now, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it as always. Please leave it a like. It looks like the weather is going to be incredible in the UK over the next week or so, so if you do live in the UK, then make sure that you enjoy that, and whatever you're doing for the week, the weekend, make sure you're enjoying yourself, looking after each other, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Peace.